Welcome to Mr. Belle Kitchen today. First of all, I would like to thank all my subscribers, all my viewer watchers, and if you haven't subscribed, you've been wondering how to subscribe, that's all you had to do. Ding! Hit that bell and you are subscribed to Mr. Belle Kitchen. I'd like to thank all my subscribers, all my viewer watchers and everything. Thank you for all the good comments you've been leaving. And today I'll be doing something special in the Power XL. Today I'll be doing some center cut round steak in the Power XL. Nice small piece of rib, nice and chunk. The back part of the steak is nice and good. As you see, I will be baking this today. I have not baked no steak in there yet, but today I will be baking this steak in the Power XL and everything. And today my ingredients is a teaspoon of onion powder, a teaspoon garlic powder, teaspoon accent, and a teaspoon Montreal season. So today I'll be doing this in the Power XL. So we're gonna get started. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put this on bake. It's on bake. I'm gonna set my temperature for 375. Set this for 375. 375. And I'm gonna set my minutes for 55 minutes. We're gonna start this at 55 minutes and see how this come out. Should come out very good and everything. As you know, when you're baking or doing other things in the Power XL, press start. It's gonna preheat for my first time watchers. Mr. Bell like to put the food in when it say add food. That way I still have my minutes and everything. If I put it in now while it's heating up, I really can't adjust my minutes, how many minutes I put it in, how long it took me to do it. So Mr. Bell like going by the minutes and everything. So I'm gonna let that preheat just like that. As you see the pan is in and everything, I'm gonna put the top down. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna start seasoning this up a little bit and all over it and everything. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just put a little of that onion powder over there like that. And I'm just using a little seasoning today because I have just a little piece of pork and everything. So this is my first time doing the pork rib this side in the Power XL and baking it. So I'm just gonna use just a little season on it and everything. And not too much of different kind of seasons right now. The main thing, you can use whatever kind of season you want to use on it and everything. I like to use just a little bit season of different kind of season, just a little of it and everything. I'm gonna just sprinkle that on there, little accent on there, like that. Cause I gotta get the back side and everything. Put a little this on it and everything. And I'll be adding this in there when it say add food, I'm gonna be ready to add it. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just flip this over, this a little piece that came with it. I'm just gonna have it in like that, and let it just get it on there like that. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna take it and flip it over. Flip it over like that. Wipe my hands for a minute so I can get some more of this powder out. And I'm gonna just sprinkle that on there just like this. Sprinkle that all over. Get it like that. Just like that. And I'm gonna get my garlic powder. Sprinkle that on just like this. I'm trying to get it so you can see everything. I don't want to block it all. That on there, and I'm gonna just rub it a little. Put that right there. Wipe my hand, it's a little wet, but it's all right. Now I'm gonna put put my accent on there. Put it on just like that. Put it on. And now I'm gonna just put this Montreal season on it. All over there, just like that. So I'm gonna set it like that. And I'll be right back. Mr. Bell gonna take a commercial break and just clean this up for a minute, but I'll be right back and everything. Okay, say add food. As you see, say add food. So I'm gonna raise the top up. And what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna sit this in just like this. Put it in like that. Just get this little piece nice and good too, because I will be tasting this. And put that in there. I'm gonna put the top down. And there you go. I'm gonna press start again. And it's at 55 minutes. Mr. Bell, we will be looking at this together. You know how Mr. Bell like to take you step by step. We'll be doing this together step by step. While this is cooking, for all my first time viewers, watchers, first time watching Mr. Bell cook, Mr. Bell while this is cooking, wash your dishes as it cooking. Don't leave it for the spouse, don't leave it for the kids, don't leave it for your roommate, don't leave it for your friends, because they might be hungry and they might turn down the food because they wonder who gonna have to wash the dishes. If you do it as it cooking, everybody be happy, everybody enjoy the food. Thank you. Okay, it's been 9 minutes, and you know how Mr. Bell like to take you step by step. You can hear me, but you probably can't see me. I want you to take a look at it. I'm finna turn it over in 9 minutes and get an idea how it look and everything. As you see, it's looking like this. So I'm gonna flip it over and I'm gonna close that top. Like that. And I'm gonna finish washing the dishes. It's been 16 minutes and all. So we're gonna look at this. As you see, it's kind of getting brown and everything. The season is on it. I just flipped it over a little and I'm gonna put that top back on it and let it finish cooking. Let that finish cooking a little more. Okay, it's been 26 minutes. We're gonna take this top off. This right here looks like it's getting nice, good and brown. I'm gonna cut it while we're here and see how it look and everything and see how it's coming out. I'm gonna just cut it and see this is coming out pretty good. Yeah, this is coming out good. So what I'm gonna do, as you see, I cut it and everything, and it's been 26 minutes, and it's looking good and everything. I'm gonna cut this off and end this video. Cut it off right here. I'm gonna press cancel, and it's 28, it's been 27 minutes. Just to do that little beef rib. So I'm gonna unplug it. And this, like I say, this was a small portion of rib. I'm gonna sit it over here and I'm gonna sit my camera back. Take all these little pieces out. And unplug it. And this right here, like I say, this right here is your beef steak. As I slice it, slicing good and everything, this is done. So I'm gonna just cut it just like that, and you got the medium red in the inside. So this is good, and this is nice and good. You have the medium red and the dark and everything. I'm gonna taste a piece of it and see how it come out. And that tastes good. I had this in the refrigerator. I was wondering what I was going to do with it. I said I might as well put it in the Power XL and just do this real right. Like this. So that's cooking with the Bells. We did it again. If you like it, leave a comment. If you don't know how to subscribe, that's all you have to do. Ding! And you will subscribe to Mr. Belle Kitchen. Thank you.